Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
I think because I don't see any of the students here in my screen except my just give me one little minute. Let me set my my screen. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Fine.
Sir, Srinivas garu.
Yeah. Namaste,
Namaste.
madam. నమస్తే మేడం. ఇప్పుడు మీరు కనిపిస్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు వరకు నాకు ఓన్లీ ఒక లెటర్ ఒకే ఒక లెటర్ ఉంది. So, no problem. Yeah.
Sir, welcome, sir. So, మా హౌ టు సిరీస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్కి ఈరోజు మీరు సోలార్ గురించి మాట్లాడడానికి వచ్చేసారు. చిల్డ్రన్, దిస్ ఈస్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారు అండ్ మంజుల మ్యామ్ ఈస్ దేర్ టు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ అండ్ టు టాక్ అబౌట్ హిమ్.
Good afternoon. Welcome to you. Welcome you.
యా సార్, మ్యామ్ ప్లీజ్ క్యారీ ఆన్ మంజుల గారు. యా.
Sure. So, yeah, let me start my session.
సార్ ప్లీజ్ వెయిట్. మంజుల గారు మీ గురించి మాట్లాడతారు ఒకసారి. మీ గురించి చెప్పాక మీరు స్టార్ట్ చేద్దరు కానీ.
Yes, sir. Already, I have given introduction, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I have given introduction about sir, and sir also heard about before sir came.
మీరు చాలా ముందే వచ్చేసారు అయితే. నేను కరెక్ట్ టైం
just now we.
Okay, thank you.
Sir come, I to join, ma'am. Me too.
Okay. Thank you. Sir, please carry on.
నా ఆడియో క్లియర్ గా ఉందా ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి.
యా, క్లియర్ గా ఉంది.
ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా ఉందా? ఇంకొక బటన్ నొక్కుతాను ఇక్కడ. ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా ఉందా చూడండి. ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా ఉందా? ఇప్పుడు బాగుందా లేకపోతే ఇప్పుడు బాగుందా? సెట్టింగ్ ఎక్కడ బాగుందో చూడండి ఒకసారి. ఆడియో ఏది క్లియర్ గా ఉంది? ఓకే, ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? ఆడియో అందరికి నా ఆడియో క్లియర్ గా వినిపిస్తుందా? ఓకే, ఓకే, ఫైన్. సో already 2.5 minutes went back, so let's start.
Sir, you are muted. Sir, you are muted. Sir, you are muted.
Okay, now is it okay?
Okay, sir. Now it's
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No. Okay.
Somebody translated.
It's okay. So now I don't see. Fine, no problem. Yeah, that's fine. Now don't disturb the settings. Keep the settings like that so that I can continue my session. Fine. Okay, good. Okay. Once again, I must thank our Director Indrani Madam for giving me this wonderful opportunity to meet you all, my dear friends. And as you all know that it is going to be a wonderful session that we are going to discuss all about why we need to go on solar. So we need to understand all about solar energy, sun energy, all that. Why immediately we need to go. And before I really go into the session, I request Admin Madam to mute all the attendees, okay, except keeping my mic on. So after half an hour, once my regular session is over, and then I can take your questions and all. Fine. At that time, you can unmute and interact with me. I have no problem. I can help you even after 4:30, 5:30. I have no problem. Ultimately, my goal is to help you all understand that what is the importance that we all need to go on solar. That is most important for all of us today. Okay. Now, my dear children, so you're all very fortunate to be there in Arvinda School. Very much interesting. I have come there. I met a lot of students there. Really, I felt so much happy. The school is so nice, holistic. And today, I'm so happy that I'm serving all my students there. So as I rightly said, why we need to go on solar, okay? And fortunately, I've seen very good solar power plant there on your rooftop of the school, okay? So you have wonderful laboratory for whatever session we conduct today. All this you can experiment there in the school itself, because Indrani Madam already brought so much equipment for all of you to learn lot many things all about self-powered, secured power, that is free power, sun power, okay, sun guard, okay. Now, my dear children, how many of you, I know for sure that you all know lot much about global warming. So we have to have a question So how global warming is going to help us or kill us or whatnot. Okay, we need to understand all that. And also we need to understand the climate change. So first 15 minutes, I wanted to take you through my PowerPoint presentation. And later, I wanted to show a lot of gadgets I brought for all of you. I have an assisting student who is very much coming to me, help me, all that. Ms. Sanjay is also there with me. Okay, so he's the 8th grader here. So he is my very close student of me, and he is also going to help us. And after that, I wanted to play one or two video clips also. So lot many things are there in front of us in coming up for this 50-55 minutes also. And if anyone has got a lot of more interest and have a lot of questions, they can always ask me in between. I'm in the end of the session. Okay. So so before I really go into why we all need to go on solar, as I rightly said, in the first 10-15 minutes, I will be taking you through the PowerPoint presentation by sharing my presentation slides and all. Then each slide will help you understand more than 1,000 words so that you can easily understand. Okay. So let me take that, let me do that. And also remind me, don't forget to remind me to connect you to the resources, because I use technology. Technology is something very interesting. We need to make use of technology. So in between somewhere when you are asking questions, I think one of the students from your school is also there. Like she can also remind me that particular connecting you to the resources so that you will greatly enjoy the resources. That after 4:40, I mean 4:15, somewhere I'll connect you to that particular connecting to the resources so that you can browse anytime. So through my website and all, I'll be sharing that. So 4 to 5 different interesting tasks are there in it. Okay, through the presentation and through the demonstration, through sharing the resources and question answers and today's news. I don't know how many of you students, as of now, there are 100 students connected into this particular session, but how many of you are really went through today's news? Because I'm going to play today's news clip, video clip through the news channel. And also in the presentation, I'll be sharing today's newspaper news cutout. Why is that we need to go on solar? So, okay. So let's share this particular screen and immediately I can connect you to my particular presentation. So I'm sharing the screen now, including system audio. Yes, of course, I need to play that. And my desktop, yeah, of course, screen one. I think you all see my screen. Okay, now let me take my presentation in full screen. I hope you all see my screen now. Can you all see my screen? Can someone say yes or no? Can you show? Yeah, good. Okay. So why we need to go on solar is the most important point what we have chosen for our today's talk. Okay. So as I'm a good, I wanted to be the best well-wisher of Aravinda School, and that's where I owe a lot much for my school, Aravinda School. We are there in Kunchanapalli. You are all very lucky to be there, so that we are all getting connected to all of you. I heard lot much through various parents of the students that how great things are happening. That's where I also wanted to be a part of that. So that's where this session is happening now. So why go solar is the question. And see, today's morning in the newspaper, I've seen this. See, Bharat Mandutondi. My God. See, so that's what is really happening since last 3-4 days. So a lot of temperature, like as if you are there in April, May, like summertime, the temperatures, the humidity, whatnot. Okay. So this is what is there in today's paper. Those who have not read today's paper, I request all of you to read this today's paper and understand this two point, like page 1 some part and page 2 some part. Okay. Then you will understand why is that we all need to go on solar. Okay. Now, once again, see, recently we are all celebrated that particular biodiversity day. Okay, so this at all, if the global warming is happening, the climate changing is taking place, and then it is really a big massive issue for all the living beings. Okay, so here I think you can note down this point. What are all the top benefits of going on solar? That is what I'm going to explain in between. Okay, but before I really take you to this particular area, I wanted to ask you, all of you, I wanted to give you one question that what are all the various kind of energies we know. There are so many energies. So we need to know all the various energies, okay? And especially electrical energy is most interesting energy. So, but however, in India and many other countries, lot of people are making use of electricity by burning coal and then CO2 emissions. That's all air pollution. And then, that is causing a lot of greenhouse effects and then global warming and all that. So we need to discuss all that. So how do we address all the issues that and all we need to discuss? Okay. So, my dear children, you can note down this 5 reasons to go on solar right now. We cannot wait anymore. We have to immediately shift onto solar. Otherwise, what are the repercussions and all we'll discuss. Okay. See, as I rightly said, today in India, nearly more than 85 to 87%, the energy needs what we have are we are burning the coal and then like thermal power plants, what you have there in Vijayawada, Narul Tatara Power Station, VTPS earlier it is to be called. So they are burning coal. Thousands of tons every day they burn, and then they convert that all the heat energy into steam energy. Then they run the steam turbines, and then they produce megawatts of electrical energy to provide all our energy. Okay, but actually, how my screen sharing stopped? Stop. Somehow someone did what is that they did? Stop sharing? No. How it went wrong? So are you all able to see my screen or not?
Sir, your screen is sharing only.
Okay, it is sharing. Okay, but suddenly I see I am not able to see my own screen. I don't know why.
Don't
Someone
close it.
has changed
Don't
setting?
close it. Just minimize it. Minimize it. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Oh, good. Okay, so my dear children, once again, remember, see, coal mines, people go more deeper and deeper every day. And you know how coal got formed? This is another wonderful question. How long it took place? For thousands of years. Okay, but we are consuming hardly in very few years. Like okay, so but this is the way they bring out the coal and then they process the coal and then they transport the coal through the trains to the thermal power plants. But whatever coal we produce in India is not sufficient enough for our Indian energy needs, because we are not only second largest in the population, we are also second largest power consuming also. So that's where we need a lot of coal every day. That's why we import coal from various other countries like Africa, Australia and all. Lakhs of tons we import through ships. I want to see so many ships coming every day. So we pay a lot of foreign exchange for, because we don't really export anything. We only import all the time. So that's where a lot of, but whatever ship comes immediately, there's massive automatic cranes. They just, putting all that coal onto the train. Train is keep moving. It's not even stopping. And then immediately, see, so many ships are coming every day from various other countries. And finally, this is the fossil fuel life cycle, the resource and the discovery and the extraction and then final combustion and the pollution. So, and today we are at, you all know that whenever you are wherever you are going on a bike or say car and all, whenever your fuel meter reaches to the reserve quota, then immediately you have to fill the fuel. Otherwise, you will be stopped in between. In similar, the coal is now, suppose say, going away because every day we are consuming so much of coal. And tomorrow, if we don't get that much of coal, whatever is required for then definitely we will be in trouble. Okay. But actually, every thermal power plant must have coal for at least 2-3 months reserve. But these days, they have only coal for few days. Just suppose due to various reasons, suppose say the coal import stopped for more than 3 days. That's you are all out of power. So these are the thermal power plants, and where the coal is burned so much, and for every 500 megawatt of electricity requirement, and nearly 7,000 tons of coal they burn, and near about 2,500 tons of that ash comes out of all that. So much. So sun is there in front of all of us, and sun is there, free energy available, but still we just burn the coal and make the. And we need to understand why that people are not trying to update and upgrade and all that. But it is very essential, and it is the need of the hour today. Okay. Otherwise, the CO2 emissions just pollute and the greenhouse effects, and then the global warming. We'll discuss the effects of global warming and all through various other slides also. But end of the fossil fuel era now. We have to end it now. Okay. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. See, I think you all can note it down. This one, fossil fuels are killing the planet. But you can add one question tag to this particular slide. How fossil fuels are killing the planet. You can add how one question tag to this particular slide. Okay. Then you will understand much better. Okay. See, this particular forest, like, Australia, America, recently the temperatures went up to more than 50 degrees. And then because of the ambient temperature, the friction, and then wind and all, immediately they caught because of friction, that immediately the fire, and lakhs of acres, so many square kilometers of area, the forest area under got fired, and then just forgot about the number, the animal, lakhs of animals are just fried like a chicken, fried chicken, And today, Lavanya, one of my students, sent me this picture to say, what are the effects of this, adverse effects of this particular global warming and all. Okay. And also, I wanted to discuss about the global warming index. Okay. My dear children, you all need to understand how do we measure the global warming. Okay. But here, most interestingly, see, it is measured in degrees Celsius. And suppose say we are now at plus 1.0 degree. Okay. And but however, 500 years ago, it is at minus 1.5 degree. So it took a lot of time, like almost 400 years it took to reach near about minus 0.5 degree. But it took near about 50 years to reach zero. And just in 20 years of time, it reached the plus 0.5 degree. And next after 10 years, now it is at 1 degree. And if it is reaching plus 1.5 degree, that's it. That is what is the news today, that I'm going to play video clip as well. Okay, then you'll understand all about it, instead of me explain you all. Okay. And see, a lot of parents, they wanted to earn money and give to their children, but however, children wants to live with oxygen, not with money. Okay, there's one slide. And this is a fun joke because I always wanted to add some fun into. That's where you can self-understood. So other planets used to feel, oh my God, it's not fair that, only Earth has humans. But today they're all enjoying. But thank God we don't have humans, because if all humans are there, they did what not for the planet Mother Earth. Okay. So, okay, these are the some of the slides. See, this is one girl saying that you will die of old age, but I will die of climate change. So she's saying that that's true. All today's children, I don't know how their natural death is taking place, but because of the so many madman mistakes of the entire universe. So all this friendly, in search of gold, we lost the diamond. See, this is what's happening now. So we need to understand. Okay. So this particular World Meteorology Organization, they said, so 7 long years, they are still there for reaching that 1.5 degree. But that is coming forward fast. Today, UN has declared. I'm going to play the video. But see, climate change is more danger than even COVID-19. This is what you need to understand from this picture, because COVID-19 only handled few people, few percent of the people. But climate change handling all the living beings. It doesn't care animals or all the human beings and all the plants, everybody, whoever live, and that's all are going to get affected with the climate change. So we have to really work with the climate change and control the global warming and reduce and reduct whatnot. So much we need to do. For all that, my dear children, the best solution, what is there in front of you, is going on solar, because you don't really emit any pollution. That's one important thing. And it is a free energy. Whatever, photon energy of the light ray, it is there in every single solar photovoltaic module. That is directly getting converted into that electrical energy. I'm going to demonstrate all that. So you will be enjoying with all this. See, so many countries, their buildings are well, covered with the solar photovoltaic modules, and see, so many places. See, the place where I'm there in United States, like they even left even 1 square feet of area is not left out. They're converting total, the entire rented apartment complex is well covered with all the solar. So in Germany, all these car parking places are always covered with the solar photovoltaic. So all the cars, the EV cars, they charge with this particular free energy. Okay. So when they go to any university, any college, or any workplace, and all, they just park their car here and then connect to the charge connector, and freely they get charged in the evening without paying any petrol, diesel, whatnot, without burning anything. No, they don't use any hybrid car, and they just use EV and enjoying their life. Okay. So you all can convert, all your homes and whatnot, so that you can see people are enjoying the solar cars. And see, this is very interesting, my dear friends. Like 750 megawatt. Recently, Prime Minister of India inaugurated here at Rewa. This is called Rewa Power Plant in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, very huge, very powerful power plant. It basically, the entire power of this power plant is fed to metro in New Delhi. Okay, so if you go to Delhi, there the entire metro is running onto this particular solar power plant, producing power near about 750 megawatt at Madhya Pradesh place. Okay, here is an interesting point. You see, all in India, see, fossil fuels are 80% petrol, coal, and gas and all, but we are using only renewable energy only 19%. In fact, you all have to make the figures reverse. Okay, that how and all I'm going to train you, I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate some more stuff and all onto that. Okay. So in another some full session sometime later through our this is very important, my dear children, how that photon energy of entire the light ray is getting converted into the electrical energy. This is science behind that particular conversion. I'm going to explain this through the demonstration. Okay, so these are the points for today's. This is interesting slide for all of you. When sun is there in front of you and when sun is ready to pay your bills, why you are allowing your parents to pay their own hard-earned money? That is what is a question for all of you. So first you all learn how to convert the entire solar energy into electrical energy, and then make sure that your parents will stop paying to the electrical bill through the thermal power and all. Okay, so let us go on sun. Okay, let sun pay our bills. Okay, so a lot of students ask me, sir, but can my AC run onto the solar? Of course, yes. The AC machines also modified now. Inverters, ACs have come. They are all working on directly on solar energy. So that they are modified now. So you don't have to worry about all that. Everything is fine. Okay. So the technical things, a lot of developments are coming up. Here is one wonderful question I wanted to ask you all of. If you know the function of a battery, now in that case, can I ask you this question? Like, can we say sun has a big battery or not? Okay, this question is wonderful question. Those children, those who wanted to be solar soldiers, they can take this question. Okay, and we need to understand the efficiency of solar plates, and I will discuss about all pros and cons, whatnot. Because I said in 15 minutes I wanted to close this, and then this is the most interesting and important slide for all of you. See, 6.2 kilowatt hour per meter square, 1 meter square area. You get 6.2 kilowatt in every hour. That is what is the reading and the entire area of the Indian territory. Okay, but why we are not making use? We hardly see solar panels. Very exceptional, like the entire in the Kunchanapalli area, only Arvinda school has got. When we have seen through the drone camera and all, only into that school, only on the. Otherwise, no one else is using. That is not the case. You all have to convert all these things, and this is very important. Like a basic electric circuit, like what you have is a battery plus connection to a switch, and from there to a bulb and return back to the negative terminal. In similar to the same thing, here solar panel as a battery and the connections are to the bulb and all. But the interesting thing is that, whenever sun rays are coming onto the solar panel, where the electricity is produced and the circuit is closed. So entire electrical energy is now controlled by the sun rays. Okay, during the day you get free energy. For schools and offices and all, you don't need night energy. So you don't really need to use the battery at all. Just simply take the direct power of the solar panel and connect your lights and fans and all. Why so much of electrical bills and all? But here is something very interesting called net metering. So whatever power you produce through your solar power plant at home, excessive power, you can get paid by your electrical utility companies. So when you are taking power from them, you will be paying. The meter is running clockwise. And when you are producing more power and sending back to the line, and then you are getting compensation for that. Okay, so that's where your home electrical bill come down, and at the same time, sometimes when you are not there home at all, at that time your bill is going to pay you back. So that's very interesting. Okay, with this, I think let us collaborate with nature. My dear children, we are all from nature, and we are going back to the nature, but in between, we are against, we are doing all that against to the nature. That's where this particular global warming and whatnot, okay, climate change and so many unexpected things and all coming up. So last year I have conducted this particular certificate course because I'm a partner to IIT Bombay. So we have done this program, and we can do, and also a lot of children will come to me, and we all go do a lot of activity on solar. So we conduct various workshops, and then So demonstrations and design things and a lot of things I do. So you all can also be part of this kind of workshops and all we do. And also I wanted to share a lot of learning experience video clips and all through one Mr. Solanki sir, because he's the Energy Swaraj Foundation founder, and also he's a professor at Energy Science and IIT Bombay. And last year, and in fact, this program, this particular workshop program and all, we started because what happened in 2018 and 2019, October 2nd, Gandhi Jayanti, we have celebrated making solar workshops like this kind of making this kind of workshops and all, okay, lamps and all. Lakhs of children participated into that. That's where we have established Guinness World Records also. But unfortunately, 2020, October 2nd, we could not able to do that because of the COVID thing. And then immediately, I started designing something called, online activity, so that immediately in 10 days, we are able to do that. So we started conducting online workshop on 15th of October, 2020, first time. That is an entire history of the entire nation we have done. So that is what I again wanted to repeat. So that's the first time on October, Kalam sir's birthday. This time also we wanted to do very big activity about that. So, and again in the second workshop we have conducted on Diwali, and we named it as a Diwali Hai Solar Wali, because instead of importing all that crackers and all from China and then burning again and CO2 emissions and what all the chemicals they put into that and all, who knows. So we don't want to take risk for our Indian youth and the children. So that's how we have celebrated Diwali as a solar, in a solar way. So that's why we named it as a Diwali Hai Solar Wali. Okay, so with this, I just close down my PPT, and definitely, yes, why we need to go onto solar. I would like to play one video clip. This morning only this particular video clip has come. So are you all ready? So I'm playing that video clip. I think through that particular YouTube clip, you will be able to see that. So I'm playing that. So I'll just take an option of full screen. Then I request all of you to watch that very carefully.
With Doodly, not only can you create professional doodle videos with zero to no technical or design skills, but you
భారత్ సహా ఉపఖండంలో రానున్న రోజుల్లో వడగాలుల తీవ్రత పెరగడం సహా కరువు కాటక
Are you all able to see this video clip and the sound as well? Can someone say?
Yes, sir. It's clear and we can hear you.
Okay, please. Okay.
కాలు ఎక్కువగా సంభవిస్తాయని ఐక్యరాజ్య సమితి నివేదిక హెచ్చరించింది. దేశంలో తుఫానుల సంఖ్య పెరగడం సహా అతివృష్టితో అనేక ప్రాంతాలు అతలాకుతలమవుతాయని పేర్కొంది. 195 దేశాల ప్రభుత్వాల సహకారంతో శాస్త్రవేత్తలు పరిశోధనలు నిర్వహించి వాతావరణ మార్పు 2021 పేరిట తొలి నివేదికను విడుదల చేశారు. ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగానూ పరిస్థితి అదుపునకు దేశాధినేతలు నడుం బిగించకుంటే ఈ శతాబ్దం చివరకు భూతాపం 2 డిగ్రీలు పెరిగి మానవాళి పెనుముప్పులో పడుతుందని నివేదిక తేల్చి చెప్పింది.
ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా 195 దేశాల ప్రభుత్వాల పరస్పర సహకారంతో శాస్త్రవేత్తలు వాతావరణ మార్పులపై పరిశోధనలు నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. అందులో భాగంగా తొలి నివేదికను విడుదల చేశారు. ఈ నివేదిక ప్రకారం భూతాపం వేగంగా పెరుగుతోంది. 2018లో 2040 నాటికి భూతాపం 1.5 డిగ్రీల మేర పెరగనుందని అంచనా వేయగా అది 2030కే జరుగుతుందని శాస్త్రవేత్తలు తెలిపారు. సముద్ర మట్టం కూడా వేగంగా పెరిగిపోతోంది. 2006-2018 మధ్యలో సముద్ర మట్టం ఏడాదికి 3.7 మిల్లీమీటర్ల మేర పెరిగింది. 1901 నుంచి 71 వరకు పెరిగిన దానితో పోల్చితే ఇది రెట్టింపు. 1901 నుంచి 2018 మధ్య 0.20 మీటర్ల మేర పెరిగింది. వడగాల్పులు 1950ల నుంచి పీఠభూమి ప్రాంతాల్లో చాలా తరచుగా తీవ్రతతో వస్తూ ఉండగా చలిగాలుల రాకతో పాటు తీవ్రత కూడా అరుదుగా ఉంటున్నట్లు నివేదిక తెలిపింది. మానవ చర్యలతోనే వాతావరణ మార్పులు ఎక్కువగా చోటు చేసుకుంటున్నట్లు శాస్త్రవేత్తలు వెల్లడించారు. నగరాలు గ్లోబల్ వార్మింగ్ కు ప్రధాన కారణంగా నిలుస్తున్నాయని స్పష్టం చేశారు. భూతాపం 2 డిగ్రీల మేర పెరిగితే ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా పరిస్థితి అదుపు తప్పుతుందని వెల్లడించారు. మానవాళికి కోడ్ రెడ్ హెచ్చరిక జారీ చేశారు. ఇక భారత్ విషయానికి వస్తే సమీప భవిష్యత్తులో ప్రకృతి వైపరీత్యాలు ఎక్కువగా నమోదు కానున్నాయని నివేదిక స్పష్టం చేసింది. భారత ఉపఖండంలో వడగాల్పుల తీవ్రత ఏటికేడు పెరుగుతూ ఉండగా చలిగాలులు తగ్గుముఖం పడుతున్నాయని తెలిపింది. రానున్న కొన్ని దశాబ్దాల పాటు ఈ పరిస్థితి కొనసాగుతుందని చెప్పింది. 20వ శతాబ్దం రెండో భాగంలో దక్షిణాసియాతో పాటు ఆగ్నేయాసియాలో మానవ చర్యల ఫలితంగా ఋతుపవనాల క్రియాశీలత తగ్గిందని పేర్కొంది. ఉపఖండంలో కరువు కాటకాలు తీవ్రం కానున్నాయని తెలిపింది. పారిశ్రామిక విప్లవానికి ముందున్న ఉష్ణోగ్రతల కంటే ప్రస్తుత ఉష్ణోగ్రతల్లో పెరుగుదలను 1.5 డిగ్రీలకు పరిమితం చేసినప్పటికీ ఇప్పటికే మానవ చర్యలతో జరగాల్సిన నష్టం జరిగిపోయిందని, వైపరీత్యాలు నిలువరించలేమని శాస్త్రవేత్తలు వెల్లడించారు. నీటి చక్రంలో తీవ్రత కారణంగా దేశంలో వర్షాకాల పరిస్థితుల్లో మార్పులు సహా వర్షాభావ పరిస్థితులు తలెత్తుతాయని ఐఐటి ముంబైకి చెందిన శాస్త్రవేత్త స్వప్న పణికల్ అన్నారు. హిందూ మహాసముద్రంలో ఉష్ణోగ్రతలు ఎన్నడూ లేని విధంగా పెరుగుతూ వస్తూ ఉండటం వల్ల నైరుతి రుతుపవనాల్లో దశాబ్దాలుగా మార్పులు సంభవించాయని చెప్పారు. వాతావరణంలో గాలి తుంపరల కారణంగానే ఈ పరిస్థితి వచ్చిందని, అవి తగ్గితే మళ్లీ భారీ వర్షాలు సంభవిస్తాయని చెప్పారు. హిందూ మహాసముద్ర మట్టం గతంలో 100 ఏళ్లలో నమోదు చేసిన పెరుగుదల ఇప్పుడు ఏడాదిలోనే కనిపిస్తోందని స్వప్న తెలిపారు. 21వ శతాబ్దంలో సముద్ర మట్టాలు పెరిగి తీర ప్రాంతాలు ముంపునకు గురవుతాయని శాస్త్రవేత్తలు తెలిపారు. ఇది చాలా తరచుగా జరుగుతూ ఉంటుందని చెప్పారు. వరదలు కూడా ఎక్కువగా సంభవిస్తాయన్నారు. కొన్ని నగరాల్లో అధిక ఉష్ణోగ్రతలు నమోదవుతాయన్నారు. వాతావరణ పరంగా భారత్ ఎక్కువ సమస్యలు ఎదుర్కొనుందని తెలిపిన శాస్త్రవేత్త అరుణ భఘోష్, ప్రపంచంలో ఎక్కడో చోటు చేసుకునే వాతావరణ మార్పులు కూడా భారత్లో రుతుపవనాలపై ప్రభావం చూపుతాయన్నారు. భవిష్యత్తు విలయాలను ఎదుర్కోవాలంటే ఇప్పటి నుంచే మౌలిక వస్తువుల కల్పన పెంచుకోవటం సహా ప్రజల్లో అవగాహన కల్పించాల్సి ఉందన్నారు.
Okay, so I think, yeah, so I hope you all understand the importance. So fortunately, the video clip, it has come today itself, okay? So morning 9 o'clock, I just found it, okay? Are you able to see me? Are you able to see me now? Children, are you all able to see me? Hello? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, now, so now you all know that why we all need to go on to solar. So now, as I wanted to raise your interest in solar, and I wanted to prepare many of my students as the solar soldiers. So far I did lot of activity all across the nation. And since last almost 1.5 years, also after COVID, I am into this activity. And main, especially not only solar, I am keep developing a lot of activity for all of you as you are there at home, and I wanted to develop your hands-on skills and all whatnot. Okay, energy is very important area, and especially renewable energy is more important. So I'm trying to build a lot of knowledge, practical hands-on knowledge and all in a renewable energy. So today we are taking two concepts like solar, and I'm going to demonstrate the windmills also. Okay, lastly, if I get some time. Now let me start. I have a solar power connection here. So many of you see, I have a smaller, this is a solar power connection. It doesn't like 2 pins and all for your 220 volts AC. Okay, it is a single connector. I can connect whatever equipment I want onto this. Okay, and I can initially I wanted to connect. I prepared for make you all understand one particular tube light. Can you see this tube light? 1 feet long tube light. Can you all see 1 feet? So I'm going to connect this solar power to this tube light. Sanjay, can you help me? Can you show this tube light to them? Okay, Sanjay is going to connect. See, this tube light is there. See, can you all see my face? With tube light is on my face? Yes or no? Yeah. So how many of you wanted to make this tube light? So that you all can make use of solar energy. Okay, we are not paying for this energy. It is our own energy, free energy. Okay, green energy, secured energy, anytime. Unlike your regular 220 volts, it may come in, it may not come. Okay, before your examination day, if at all rain comes, that's it. Your 220 volts AC is out and you are out. But here, this is your own power. Okay, I'm going to show you many more gadgets what we all developed. Okay, that and all is possible. So we have a lot of solar modules like this solar photovoltaic modules. Half watt, 1 watt, and all. You can also, you have a lot of toys, no? So this kind of small solar photovoltaic modules and all, you can fix to your toy, and where they are self-powered. You don't have to use the batteries, okay? You can make use of this kind of small things. And now, in fact, see, these are the small pocket lamps, solar lamps. You can see their, backside, you can see here, there are photovoltaic modules backside. And when there's a light on it, and immediately they take the photon energy of the light rays and store them into inside, when during the night time you can switch on these switches and the lights will come. Okay, so when there is a light, receive it and store it into these boxes, small boxes, and keep in your pocket. And whenever you wanted to make use of it, press the button, and during night time you can have wonderful lights with you. Okay, so store the light and make use it, get it back whenever you want. Okay. Okay, that's very interesting. And now next I wanted to show you, here is a particular photovoltaic module here. So when light rays are falling on it, and then it is charging the battery because light rays are falling on it. Okay. So at the same time, my dear children, what is that you need to understand is, see, this is a solar lantern. So whenever you wanted to use it as a lantern, you can use it as a lantern, and you can also use a powerful torch. So you can make use of this for that purpose. Okay. And now I wanted to show you somewhat interesting. See, there are so many LEDs, light emitting diode. There are 60 light emitting diodes are here. It is just 1 mm thickness. Okay, just like your regular foot long scale, no, that much small thickness, 1 mm. But all these lights, I'm going to connect. Sanjay, can you connect lights to this? Sanjay is going to connect, connect the solar power connection. And you see, see have you seen the light coming onto my face? Because Sanjay is connecting the solar power, and that's where, see, you want to see the lights coming up? See how bright they are. Okay, yes or no? So you can make it very interesting, lamps and all there in front of you. And I know for sure, in fact, I have here, my mother is aged, okay, she is at 80 years now. So nighttime, whenever she want to go for washroom, without informing me, she will go. So at that time, she'll touch something and she'll fall down. So that's where here is a sensor. And because of solar photovoltaic module, a lot of energy is stored during the daytime. So when she go out, immediately the sensor will detect my mother's movement, and immediately a light comes on, so that she don't hit something and fall down and all. So that's how I'm trying to save my mother. And also I have modified this device with a buzzer here. So what's happening, whenever this sensor detects my mother, immediately it gives a lot of sound. I also go and support her, so taking to the washroom and all. So how many of you are taking your parents, helping parents or not? I don't know. We need to. But in similar, my dear children, I prepared one solar charger. Okay, this is a solar photovoltaic, because 6-7 years ago, what happened? All our people went to Chardham Yatra, that's Uttarakhand. Okay, so there suddenly floods have come, and then we lost thousands of people dead there because of the floods and all, because they could not communicate outside where they are. That's where the biggest problem has come. That's where we prepared the solar charger. So with there's 220 volts AC is totally failed there because of the floods and all. So this is the best solution. Wherever you go, you carry this kind of solar charger with you, and whenever your cell phone wants, and you can, you don't have to find the power 220 volts and all. It can store power inside. Once you charge this with solar rays, and it will charge your cell phone for 3 times. That means for 3 days it's sufficient. In 3 days again, sun comes back on, and that's it. The sun rays will go on to this, and it stores the energy into the battery. This is another solution. Okay. And also, my dear children, as I shown a lot of lights and all, but similar to that, and also I like to have my fan, you know, we prepared one solar fan also. Sanjay, can you hold this fan and show to them? Come here, come and show you also, can you see, can all of you, Sanjay, also? I'm connecting solar fan into my solar power connection, and then I switched it on. See how nicely, see, it's cool to all of you, know, those are there in the meeting. All these 79, 80 students are enjoying this solar fan. Wind is coming there, cool, free, no paying. Okay, it's sun is paying all your bill. Okay, happy? Are you all happy? Now I'm going to connect you to some other thing that's called very interesting. Where's the colorful thing? So another important, interesting lamp I'm going to connect you. Can you show that lamp to all of those students? So this is the most interesting, fun light, colorful light with sunlight. So you can also make and enjoy all these things. Okay, are you all happy? How many are happy with this? Who wanted to make all this? Oh, wonderful, many students. Okay, now I wanted to show you the torch. See, this is a torch, solar torch. So just it receives the sun rays and stores the energy inside. You see that lamp is on, charge lamp is on, because my floodlight light rays are coming onto this, and this particular lamp is on. Okay, so this is how you can make use of this torch, and also you can make use of this lamp as a study lamp also. Okay, so all these things you can make, my dear children. And also I wanted to connect and show you a very interesting thing that you know, a lot of children, they enjoy with the bikes and all, and lot of times children enjoy with flashlights like this. So for their bikes and all, they use the flashlights, and also sometimes they also want some flashing. So okay, now I want to show them the solar photovoltaic module. So my dear children, this is a solar photovoltaic module. I know a lot of students, you all know about this. And see, there are so many cells here. Okay, so some of the cells are connected in series, and then they became as an array. Okay, and by you all know that cells connected in series raises the voltage. In similar, there are some another more cells are here connected in series, then the voltage went up. So this array A and array B are parallelly connected through the solderings and all inside. That's where the amperes also goes up. So power, electrical power, W is equal to P into P is equal to V into I. Because as they are connected in series, the voltage went up, and because such kind of arrays are connected parallel, that's where the current went up. So when voltage went up and the current went up, nothing but is a much more power. Okay, so that's how you get the free power, sun power. Okay, so this is for our all the specifications are well written here. What is the maximum voltage? What is the maximum current? What is the power? All these things are written here. You all can go through that. So this and all I'll be educating you through my various workshops. Those who are interested in that. And this is a small power plant for my home. We have designed and made. So this is a charge control unit. So this controls all the solar photovoltaic power and all in my home. So this is the and this is how my batteries and all that from minimum light to the maximum light, all the things are well maintained with the charge control. Charge control unit is very important. That another charge control unit for any schools and all, we prepared this one. So you all can see this charge control unit. I'm going to open it and show you. See, this is another charge control unit. So the battery connections and the solar photovoltaic connections and all we do here in the connector, and all this circuit will take care. So I'll teach you all these things, like where we can learn all these things. Those who are interested, those who have got connected to the internet, they can go to scientificstudent.com/circuitlab.html. There they can learn many things, my dear children. And now I wanted to show you very interesting gadgets, like, you know, particularly here is a particular solar lamp. Okay, this is the name given to this lamp is solar student study lamp, table lamp. Okay, so here is a lamp assembly. Here is a lot of things like bottom assembly. There the rechargeable batteries and charge control units and solar photovoltaic module. We'll give all these parts to all of you. Those who are interested, this kind of all these parts and all will be given, and we will conduct a workshop in which you all can make all this connectivity, and you'll learn how to make all these things. So this and all. One of my student, Lavanya, will explain all about all this. And before that, I wanted to show you one kit. Okay, so this is the kit box we sent to all our students. So in this particular kit box, all these particular parts are there. I'm going to open up this kit box and show you what are the things we keep inside. And you all can also, those who are interested to become a solar soldiers, and then they can, you know, order all these particular parts will provide, like this goosenecks, and then all the particular inside part like a solar photovoltaic module plates and all the parts required to prepare the solar lamps and all. So that and all, Lavanya and all her friends and all have done from Guntur and your area, from Vijayawada, India and all. And once Lavanya became, she is fortunately now a student of Aravinda School at 6th grade. And I wish Lavanya will speak about her experience becoming a solar soldier also. And I'll invite Lavanya, because Lavanya inspires me quite a lot every day. So she met me February 2021. From that day, she became a solar soldier in 28th February. And after that, every day she contacts and she learns a lot of, and she teaches me a lot. She inspires me a lot every day. So, so I think this is the
Sir,
time
if she
because
wants
here
to
is
talk, she can unmute and talk. I gave her the
actually
right.
here is a particular a new modification, new innovation, and that credit must be given to your schoolmate Lavanya, Kalari Lavanya, sixth grader, and because she after she became a solar soldier through my workshop, and then she asked me a lot of every day she used to ask me to do that, to develop this, to design this, to innovate that, so many things. Now I think I'll ask Lavanya to come forward and before that, I just wanted to share another 1 more minute through my website, and then we can take Lavanya in. So because I want to, I remember that I asked you to remind me to connect the technology things, okay, to share the things. So let me take you back by sharing the screen once again, and then let me go back. Yeah. So you all need to type scientificstudents.com/solarlab.html, my dear friends. So note it down, scientificstudents.com/solarlab.html. If you type this much onto any of your web browsers, okay, scientificstudents.com/solarlab.html. I request all of you, all of my students of Aravinda School, I request all of them to read this particular matter, whatever I've written on this page. This is very, very essential. Instead, me explain everything onto this 1 hour session. I said, okay, let all the children read this because it is written in very small, simple English so that you all can read everything. But I just wanted to introduce my guru, Solar Guru. He's the Solar Gandhi of this nation. He's Chetan Singh Solanki at IIT Bombay. Now he prepared a solar bus, and now he took the bus to Bhopal, and he will be coming back to AP. At that time, I'll bring that solar bus to our school, and Solanki sir will address all the students of our Aravinda. Okay. So I request all of you to read all these particular points, and you all prepare a notes, and you have to give me an answer. Why is that we have conducted today's session? And I have mentioned here some 5 points. If you click any of this point, are you all able to see my screen, my dear children? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Oh, no? One second. Why no? Close share tray. Why? Oh, okay, I got it. I understand. It asked me, oh, include system and then desktop. Okay, now again, I will connect you back. Okay, my dear children, I request all of you to type. So write down the scientificstudents.com/solarlab.html. Okay. So when you type this and then you will reach to this particular page, I request all my Aravinda school children to read right from this letter E. E means energy. From there, I request all of you to read this particular entire information. And whenever you wanted to understand all about my Solar Guru Solanki sir, you click it on. And then, and he is the one who inspired me, because of which I'm handling all thousands of students of the nation. Okay. So these are the 5 points mentioned. I think you all can give me suggestions to add more points here. So that why is that global warming? And I have another great friend working at NASA. Okay. He's also Mr. Murthy. And he also shared a lot of things. So if you click here, so you'll understand. So all about Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, he works there. So he's one of my good friend, and we work together. And he he is from Vijayawada area. So he always helps me quite a lot and makes me. And he also recently presented one telescope to me so that I connect all to the children and all. So we'll all need to work together and inspire together. Okay. And also, one second. Yeah. Now, again, what I request you all, my dear children, this is the particular point which I'm talking all about. I told you through my particular technology, yeah, we need to understand. So if you click this global warming link, small link here, so already I've developed a lot of content required for all of you, spent months together, and I prepared a lot of good things like what is global warming. You need to read all these things and understand, very simple, but definitely we need to treat our mother planet immediately, as we have no planet B and no plan B to survive ourselves, my dear children. So what causes global warming? And all these things you need to read and write, and then get back to me. And also what I request you all, my dear children, here very interestingly, this climate change. But NASA has developed very good content for kids, special content. That's where, climate kits, they are called climatekits.nasa.gov is the page. So this is the particular area that you need to understand all about climate change. So I request all of you go through this particular global warming page and then the climate page and then the solar lab page so that you all understand all about Solanki sir and Murthy sir and your senior science friend. All these things are well known. Now, what I wanted to share with all of you, once again, I'm closing this particular links. And then, yeah, into this main page, the Solar Lab page, if you click onto the workshop, like sessions today, whatever session I have conducted, and that kind of sessions are there here onto this page. Why is that I do and all, you can read. And later, if you wanted to understand all about workshop, you go and click onto this workshop. And then you will understand the importance of going on Solar Soldier to be part of this particular workshop. And then if you are interested, you can also register from here, or otherwise you talk to all of your friends together. And if at all you all talk to our director madam, and director madam will get back to me, and we can set up, we can also celebrate this coming up Independence Day, 15th August as a solar way. In a solar way, we can celebrate, not a problem. So we can send that kits to you immediately, and we can make this happen online. I can mentor from here, like Lavanya and all learn from their home places and seen similar. Okay, so many workshops you have conducted. See the small boy from your Gunturu place only, his name is Charvik. Okay, he's now I think 7 years old now, but at 5 years he came to me. He prepared a lot of things. He always enjoy. He became a brand ambassador of solar of this nation. Okay, because he does lot many things with solar. You all can do. Okay, nothing is rocket science technology, my dear children. So our Aravinda school children from all 4th, 5th class grade up to all the 9th, 10th grade, they all can learn lot many things. And especially according to particular thing, I request all of you to browse the scientificstudent.com and then click on my profile if you wanted to know more about and my service. And student resources are wonderful place. And what all the activity I do, I'm an regional mentor of change for Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog. Okay, so a lot of ATL schools, ATL labs, like one we have at Aravinda School. So we mentor a lot of schools and a lot of mentors and mentoring the mentors. And then we do a lot of activity and develop innovative ecosystem in the nation towards the India means not only I means inventive and innovative India, towards Skill India and School India, from School India. So let's make it happen in such a way that, our India is not only importing, it can also export from now and then. Okay, that's what is required. So recently, last couple of months, we worked on a boot camp through Atal Innovation Mission. It's a wonderful camp. And in fact, Tinkerpreneur is the name given to that. And I can share all that, all about the digital products and all. So I can make you all, I can conduct and I can do lot much and I can mentor you and all that. Okay. So a lot of my other workshops and we have prepared lot many things. And those who wanted to learn more and electrical and electronic things, and they can type scientificstudents.com/circuitlab.html. Lot of resources. There are plenty of resources I have developed. Okay. This is a circuit lab where you can visit so many things like near about to see why past made in Japan in my childhood and today all made in China. Why can't we make it happen made in India, make in India? That's possible from Skill India at School India. So go through these all pages and understand all these points. If you don't get anything clarity about all this, we will conduct another workshop for all of those. And definitely from this place, you can go to workshops and you can make use of all these buttons. And also there are so many projects you can order online from my workshop and we can give you the mentoring part. So there are so many. Those who are interested to learn much, there's no comma full stop from your scientific student, Srinivas, science friend Srinivas. Now I think you all know about the website and I've taken through that particular presentation, and also I've shown all the gadgets, some of the gadgets. And after Lavanya's 3 minutes of her time, and then I wanted to show you windmills and how they function, how the wind tech kit we have developed. And later, after you became a soldier, how we wanted to make you all understand renewable energy through wind, and we can establish windmills in your schools, how we can prepare you through your hands-on activity, all about we'll discuss. But make sure those who are interested from Aravinda School, they can become a makers group and create a special batch. And through our school director, Madam Mandal, we can reach you and then we can provide you all the required raw materials and all, those who are interested, self-motivated students and all. And then for them, we will support the technical and mentoring and all whatnot. Okay. Now, I think this is the time for inviting Lavanya, Kalari Lavanya from Guntur. She learns lot much. She's a multitask girl. Like she learns many things from various, sources. So I wanted to invite her at this point of time. Let me stop sharing so that she can come back and help us understand what is the learning experience from her scientific Srinivas, our science friend Srinivas. Okay. Yeah. Lavanya, are you there? Are you able to hear me, Lavanya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I request you to share your learning experience from your science friend, science Srinivas, scientific Srinivas, whatever you call. Of course, many times you call me as Solar Srinivas. Okay. These days you are changing to science Srinivas or scientific Srinivas. But earlier she used to call me as Solar Srinivas because she know me right in the beginning from solar activity. I think it's time for you to share whatever you want, Lavanya. After that, I wanted to demonstrate windmill and close the session. Yeah.
Good evening, sir and friends. My name is Lavanya. I'm studying 6th class in Aravinda School. I have met sir through a program called Impact. In that one mentor named Bhanu Prakash, he told there is a mentor called Scientific Srinivas. He can guide you. Then I have called to sir. Sir, from that day onwards, last year February, sir has mentored me, and I have learned about so many science projects, science fairs, and I have done a solar lamp with the help of sir. Till I am studying with the help of this, and I'm reading, studying with help of this. Sir appreciate me because I am using. I'm not making and I am using it. There is a national wide science fair called CSIR. Sir, I know about it before the final date. Before one day, when the final date is reaching, then I told to the sir, please help me, sir. Told I will not tell any thing, any project, but they have that competition is conducted by our government of India. Then they has put an instruction. The project which you made is come innovatively with your in your brain, but not from you should not copy from another member. So sir told think any project. Then I have thanked one project. Nowadays in one survey they told that most of the old mans and the people who use the hand stick to walk, they are dying because they are keeping their leg on any banana peel and they are falling. No one is helping them, so they are dying. So I told to the sir, I will make a hand stick which has a sensor. When the old man fall on the road, on the road or footpath, then it will sound, oh, help me, people. Oh, help me, people. Sir told it's good idea. I have submitted that project to that. The results will announced on September 15th. But sir told I will not help. I will not copy from others. I will tell to children to think innovatively. Sir, it is a fact, sir. Don't know how how am I? We have met in online when in the corona first wave, and he came to the Guntur at last month, and he had met me. After he went to the Hyderabad with emergency work. But sir, don't let me copy from others. The sir is sir will inspire me every day, and I will inspire sir. Sir will tell you are inspiring Lavanya. You are inspiring Lavanya. Thank you.
What is that? Where is the solar lamp? Give me, Lavanya.
Sir.
You asked me a few months ago about this particular whatever solar lamp you made, no? So about this, you asked me one question. So after you prepared your own solar lamp, and then you asked me some question about this. Then what is that question you asked me about this?
How can we charge when we want to when we have to use outside, when we are going outside, or if our solar lamp is not when in rainy season, how can we it is too rainy, so and it will go and current will go for glowing light, it will complete his charging. Then how can we charge when it is too rainy? Then sir told I will think about this, and sir made a solar lamp which can charge with phone. With the phone, it can, when our solar lamp has completed charging, it will charge with our phone.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు లావణ్య చెప్పింది మీకు అందరికీ తెలిసిందా తెలియలేదో, తను ఈ పర్టికులర్ సోలార్ ల్యాంప్ తయారు చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ పర్టికులర్ సోలార్ ఫోటోవోల్టైక్ మాడ్యూల్ తో చార్జ్ చేసుకుంటుంది. ఈ ల్యాంప్స్ డైలీ వాడుతుంది, తను యాక్చువల్ గా రోజు వాడుతుంది. సో సడన్ గా ఒకసారి అమ్మాయికి వచ్చిన డౌట్ ఏంటంటే, ఇక్కడ సన్ రేస్ పడటం ఒక 3-4 days జరగలేదంటే ఇందులో ఉన్న ఎనర్జీ అంతా అయిపోతుంది కదా, హౌ డు ఐ చార్జ్ దాట్ అట్ దట్ టైం? సో అప్పుడు మేము అది ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అనుకున్నాం. ఆ తర్వాత తను ఇచ్చిన నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే, ఎప్పుడైనా దీంట్లో ఫుల్లీ సన్ రేస్ తో ఛార్జ్ చేసుకున్న ఛార్జ్ ఉంది, కానీ 220 volts ఫెయిల్ అయింది, అప్పుడు మన సెల్ ఫోన్ కి ఛార్జ్ అవసరం ఉంది. సో దీని నుంచి దీంట్లో ఉన్న ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీని సెల్ ఫోన్ కి ఛార్జ్ చేసుకోవడానికి పనికి రావచ్చా, అలా మనం మాడిఫై చేయొచ్చా, అట్లాంటి ఇన్నోవేషన్ చేయొచ్చా అని తను నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చింది. సో ఆ రెండు తీసుకుని ఒక ఛాలెంజ్ లో దాన్ని డిజైన్ చేసి వీ హావ్ మాడిఫైడ్ రీసెంట్లీ. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు అది చూడొచ్చు అనమాట. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, మేము ఆ చేసిన మాడిఫికేషన్ ని ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఈ పర్టికులర్ ల్యాంప్ లో ఆ మాడిఫికేషన్ చేసాము. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఈ పర్టికులర్ కనెక్షన్ దీనికోసం తయారు చేసాము. సో ఇప్పుడు ఈ సెల్ ఫోన్ ని ఈ పర్టికులర్ మన సోలార్ ల్యాంప్ ఛార్జ్ చేస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఇదిగో చూడండి, ఇక్కడ మీకు కనిపిస్తుందా, ఛార్జ్ ఇండికేషన్ కనిపిస్తుందా? పర్సెంటేజ్ ఒక 25కో 30కో వస్తుంది, ఎందుకంటే నెంబర్ వచ్చిందా, నెంబర్ వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఫ్లాష్ సింబల్ ఉంది, అక్కడ మీకు కనిపిస్తుందా లేదో. సో అది ఫ్లాష్ సింబల్ నుంచి ఒక 1 minute లోనూ అప్పుడు ఎంతవరకు, ఇప్పుడు చూడండి 48 వరకు ఛార్జ్ చేసింది. ఇది నెంబర్ వచ్చిందా, మీకు కనిపిస్తుందా? ఇంకొంచెం దగ్గర తీసుకురానా? ఒక 48-50% వరకు ఈ సెల్ ఫోన్ ని ఎవరు ఛార్జ్ చేస్తున్నారు? ఈ సోలార్ ల్యాంప్ ఛార్జ్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో దిస్ ఈజ్ హౌ మన సోలార్ రేస్ నుంచి తీసుకున్న ఎనర్జీ ఇందులో స్టోర్ అయింది. అది ఎప్పుడు కావాలంటే అప్పుడు ఫోన్లు ఛార్జ్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఎమర్జెన్సీలో మీ 220 volts ఉన్నది లేదు అనే టెన్షన్ లేకుండా ఇందులో ఈ బాక్స్ లో, ఎల్లో బాక్స్ లో ఉన్న ఎనర్జీతో ఈ ఫోన్ ఛార్జ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ మై డియర్ చిల్డ్రన్? సో ఇది ఒక లావణ్య ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్ కి ఇన్నోవేషన్. ఓకే, సో ఇది ఒకటైతే నెక్స్ట్ లావణ్య అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి, ఇట్లా మనకి రెగ్యులర్ గా సన్ రేస్ రాకపోతే, ఒక 3-4 days రాకపోతే, మరి దీన్ని ఛార్జ్ చేసుకోలేం కదా. అలాంటప్పుడు ఇంట్లో ఉన్న 220 రెగ్యులర్ మన కోల్ బాన్ చేసిన ఎనర్జీ ఉంది కదా, దాంతో కూడా ఛార్జ్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఇక్కడ మేము దీనికోసం కూడా ఒక ఫెసిలిటీ పెట్టామన్నమాట. సో దీస్ 2 questions were given by Lavanya. For that we have innovated. So this innovation is going to be credited a student of Arvinda School, Kunchanapalli, Kalari Lavanya, because the idea has come from her. So we always encourage our children to raise their ideas. So you can have n number of ideas, n number of questions. Okay, asking a question is not at all a problem. Okay, and we always say to Lavanya lies very important. One of my quote: having a problem is not at all a problem. Having a no problem is the biggest problem, because we lose opportunity to solve that problem. You all understand, my dear friend? So here and then, will you all promise me that you all will have a lot of questions and you all will think about ideas? So all the ideas can be converted into new innovations, my dear friends. You understand? So what is invention to what is innovation? and how innovation can help great India, prepare productive India, so that we don't have to import. We can stop and we can control the import, or otherwise, right from the morning, every simple small thing to every big thing, we are only importing. So how long it continues, my dear children? All our valuable foreign exchange is going back to various other countries. So India is not going to prosper if that is happening. So what is less in Indian intellectual minds? Indian children are very powerful. Okay, only the thing, they need a proper direction, hands-on activity, practical making the things. And you are all very much fortunate to there, because I heard with various parents of the children that Aravinda school teaches very great. So you're all very fortunate to have such kind of wonderful teachers, wonderful mentors. So I also wanted to be a part of your school, like as a student, because I wanted to see how your all various teachers, various mentors and help you, because you're all enjoying a lot much. Be there as a part of the school. Okay, I too don't want to miss. So I'll definitely ask our director madam to give me one student login so that I can also log in and learn lot many things the way you are all learning every day. So will you give me permission to request director madam to be a part of your school? Say yes or no. Will you make me your schoolmate, or you wanted to be my student? I wish I wanted to be your schoolmate. Okay, so let us work together so that we all can win together. So my dear friends, once again we recollect again back all that. We started from why we need to go on solar. Today or tomorrow or day after, no, it is today our first hour. Okay, because we need to upgrade our family, people and friends and whatnot. Okay, that's one thing. Second thing is that I have taken to you through the PowerPoint presentation so that you understood, you took the pinch of it, that why do we burn coal? Because the coal is from our mother planets. So why don't we get power from sun? Okay, that and all you understood. And we need to understand the last but 1 minute for wind energy. Now, we prepared another new concept called, how do you understand all about wind energy? So this is a wind turbine, okay, which takes the kinetic energy of the wind and converts into wind, because here is a wind turbine inside. Okay, so here is a blade system and it converts into the, and we have here all the loads and control and whatnot, and here are the meters, okay, to measure the energy, how much the wind coming on and how much energy is coming out and how much is storing and how much we are utilizing. All these things we can you all can see, and this is the first time we prepared this. And now again I wanted to pack these parts and all in a boxes and send to all my students, and they will be making, not me. This is a model, in fact the working model. We can now at this point of time, as wind is not there in front, my Sanjay brought another gadget, he prepared another gadget. So this gadget, you know what it is? It's a wind generator. That is wind turbine. It's a wind generator, because at this point of time the required wind is not there. So this fellow prepared another wind system. So with this wind system, he gives me the required wind. So Sanjay, the lamps are on, the meters are on. So can you make this? So there is something. Can you see the meter readings here, my dear children? Can you see here readings? Okay, now Sanjay, can you raise the speed so that you can generate more wind and all? Slowly raise and children see, let them see. Raise the, see now the turbine started moving. So a lot of wind is coming out. Is raising the speed of it. So the velocity of wind is going up. Can you see the wind speed, wind velocity? Can you hear that? Okay,
Yes,
now here you can hear the, so the value also you can see at what voltage, at what current and all he is raising. So this and all he is controlling like this. So he is varying. Now I request Sanjay to help me to give me the wind onto my windmill. Okay, this is my windmill. Now he is going to bring the wind close to me. Lavanya, are you going to make this? Let me switch on. See, and now you can see the whenever the wind comes onto this, when this turns and it produces the power, and you can see the power here. Okay, now raise the wind and make this my windmill run. See, can you all see that? Can you all see that? Can you see the readings coming out onto my windmill? Can you see that?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Green one,
One
no
second,
reading.
1 second. I wanted to switch on these fellows, okay, so that you can see the readings, how much energy is coming, all that you can see on this meter. And also I can switch on the lights and the buzzers, whatnot. Okay. Now once again, I'm keeping my wind on, and he's going to come close. See the camera, no? They can't see. Go down, go down. Can you all see, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
numbers are changing. The numbers are
Yes, sir.
changing.
Yes, sir.
Lights are
They are
coming up.
increasing and decreasing.
Lights are coming up.
Yes, sir.
Lights are coming up. Sounds are coming up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vibration variations are coming, sir.
See how wind is generating. How this man is giving me the required wind. Yes, no. There is no physical connection between that wind turbine to this wind turbine. Only wind. Can you all see that? The values and then the lamps and all. Yeah. So whenever wind is there on these blades and whenever it is running and the electricity is produced, all that we can calculate here and we can make the lamps and fans and on this. So this is how I wish you all will make all these kind of things. We made this, we have designed these things so that you all can prepare. So I'll send you all the parts required in the carton boxes and all. So how many of you are interested in making the solar lamps and then windmills? All that is required. Okay, I want to prepare you guys are hands-on, very hands-on, so that you can start tinkering. Okay, tinkering is more important. Once you understand the basics by making, then you can innovate our school to the global standard. Okay, all my dear children. So are you all happy for this session? Are you all happy? My last 2 points, last 1 minute. I wish all the students of Aravinda School need to form a good group, makers group, okay? And all the makers group to be mentored by me in soon, okay? I wanted to meet you all maybe once in a week or something like that. And I wanted to help you all. And in fact, I wanted to give you very, 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 very theoretical concepts and the practical concepts and the making concepts through my website and through WhatsApp group, whatever best, okay? But ultimately, I wanted to work with the makers and the hands-on, the practical people, okay? So will you all, so that you all, whatever theory you are learning from school, you can apply day-to-day life, how it is happening. So what all the things practical you see outside world, how the things are happening, how you can synchronize to your school learning syllabus, okay, you understand? So that's how you can prepare, you can build your curriculum. That is how the STEM education is taking place. And once again, I really thank our director, Indrani Madam, for giving me this great opportunity. And I know for sure how much she is working hard to find good mentors for all of you, connecting practical people across the nation. And then she is trying to help all the students of Aravinda School to become a perfect student of the nation. So this is because children are the pillars of the nation. She is preparing the best children required for the nation as a quality leaders. Okay. So once again and again, forever, I thank our director, madam, especially our school teachers, especially science and maths and all English and all the subject in the social studies, all the teachers working really hard. And also about the subjects, your school is giving you a lot of various special education. So that and all very interesting. So I'm so fortunate and happy to be there as a mentor for all of you. Let's work together so that we can prepare our India, a productive India. Okay, my dear children? So, yeah. Now, any questions? Yeah, please go ahead. Any questions?
Sir, will solar power save money?
Yeah, please say your name and ask me your question, my dear children.
Sir, my name is Madhurima. I'm from 8th class.
Okay, Madhurima, how are you? What's your question?
Fine, sir. Will solar power save money?
It is free. Why you are saying that saves money? Okay, it's free. Because you are not paying for it. Just you install. That's it. After that, every day you are getting free energy from sun. You are not paying for it. You are just converting the light energy into electrical energy, storing it and making use it. That's it.
Thank you, sir.
So why people are not updating and upgrading? That must be your next question. Okay. Why we are not going on solar? So this all to be very much important. Even electrical department spend a lot of money in laying the cables and infrastructure and distribution. The same amount we can also invest on solar panels, and we can make our all homes and schools self-powered, secured power. So no one can stop power for our home. Okay, it's our continuous power, our own power. No one can stop it. If it is outside utility line power, they can cut any time. So why is that? That's where your school is very lucky. So madam has installed 15 kilowatt power there in solar so that you would go out of power at any time. So that's a wonderful step. And also madam discussed once, that she has got some buses. She wanted to make them, convert them into solar buses. So that she wanted to design lot many things in the solar buses. She has got very good innovative ideas, my dear children. You all have to work together. Your teachers and directors and mentors and all your senior students and let us prepare a big family of innovators. That's possible only at Aravinda. You're all very fortunate. Yeah, in next question, my dear children.
Tulasi, you can unmute and ask.
Like Madhurima asked, similarly, someone can also. Asking question is more important so that you'll understand a lot much. Otherwise, I'm keep on saying. No, last 1.5 hours, I'm keep on saying. But if you ask me a question, that will give you a lot of knowledge. Not only for you, because Lavanya asked me one question, can we make use of this for charge cell phone? Yes, today the innovation has come. It has charged, you have seen that. And similarly, whatever question is there with you, question has got, no definition. Question can be anything. You don't have to feel question, small question or big question. Nothing like that. Question can be anything, my dear friend. Similarly, idea can be anything. Okay, idea can change the life. Something like that. Your question can be anything. No one need to stop you asking question. Okay, you are the children. You have the right to ask any question at any time. You can write down your question. Otherwise, you might forget your questions. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and ask me next question, please. Boys are not asking me any question. I thought boys will ask me many questions. I don't know why boys are not asking me question. But make sure all the students of Aravinda will try to become and if at all any students wanted to celebrate this coming independence as a solar independent day, let me know today or tomorrow. Immediately we will send you the kits required, and immediately on that day we will try to conduct one workshop in the evening or whatever, so that we'll celebrate our independence in a solar independence day. We'll name it as a solar independence. Yeah, go ahead, please. What is the question?
Solar independence, sir. Sir, can solar power be stored?
Who is asking me the question? Name, please.
G Kaveri, sir.
Kaveri, yeah, Kaveri, what's your question, Kaveri?
Can solar power is stored?
Yeah, we can store, no problem. We can store. There's a lot of good companies coming up. One of my students also started a very big company in Hyderabad, world-class company for storing the energy. Okay, very high-class storing energy systems is developing. With scientists came from Singapore and Japan, and then all IITs. They're all working for him now. This is a massive development is going on, and they are working very hard. Next, maybe another 1.5 months later, he is coming out with his own innovative use power storage devices. So don't worry about that. Storing energy is not a problem now and then.
How much power can the solar take, sir?
Any much, whatever power you want. Okay, doesn't matter. You can prepare your plant for 1 kilowatt or 10 kilowatt or 40 kilowatt or 100 kilowatt or 1 megawatt. Don't worry. The power plant can be any small to any big. Don't worry. Okay. You need to know the basics. That's it. After that, you can keep adding. Once you understand how it works, that's it. Once you know how it works, and that's it. After that, you just cascade, and connect more and more parallel. That's how you can increase more and more power. Okay. Once you understand the basic. Yeah, go ahead. Next question, please.
Sir, you said that energy will store in that particular thing. Then we can use that energy in that night also.
Yeah. Because during the daytime, we will take more energy and we will use somewhat, and then we'll keep something for night purpose. Not only for one day, we can also design and develop for a couple of days also. Suppose next day, if sun energy is not that much, for the next day's night, we shouldn't go out of power. So we can have a storage capacity for 2-3 nights as well. So during the daytime, anyway, that's sufficient enough. And during the nights, the store energy can be utilized. So this is all about the calculation. Those who wanted to go more and more deeper into solar energy through my workshops and all, I'll share some good video clips. You can watch them 5-10 minutes videos for 10-15 videos. Then you will become a great knowledge in solar. All these basic fundamental questions can be well answered by those videos. Okay. Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
We can use that solar energy at night functions also.
Jyotika, go ahead and ask me your question.
Sir, solar power is get whole house.
Solar power? No, what is that? Jyotika asked me solar power. After that, I can't hear you properly.
Sir, solar power is get whole house.
Yeah. Oh, good question, Jyotika. Not only whole house, a whole village or whole town, all this can be powered by solar. Okay. So, yeah, no problem.
Sir,
So, not only for one single lamp and not only for one single room. Okay. Solar energy can.
question, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question.
My question is, how much gas it can store, sir, for a
Oh,
house?
we can have whatever backup you want. Okay, that's not a problem. You just need to know for how many days more you want the backup. Okay, but once you have the backup charge into the battery, if it is a good battery, even if you don't use the power stored in the battery, it can be there for even months together. Nothing to worry about. Little leakage will be there. That's called self discharge. Very little, maybe 1%. Otherwise, 90